a job, they
If you
never
can,
had a problem.
if
They
you're
never
within the
hesitate to
6
provide us
feet,
some extra
we'll say.
information that helps
Otherwise,
us a lot.
we
That's
gotta
one
stay
thing that we
close.
also should.
Okay. Good morning and welcome to Atlantis University. It is a pleasure to have you here. There's a tremendous effort that has going on by the athletic department and the support they receive from the university to actually take care of all of you. So it's a very special day today. As you guys know, you're going to be our first athletes class that is going to enter. This is something that takes a tremendous amount of effort, logistics, as well as human resources to be able to pull this together. Many of you will have the privilege of actually doing what you do best, which is the sport of your choice. And we're very, very glad and proud to have you here. And for those of you who have your parents, family, and friends with you, welcome to the Atlantis University. Thank you. We're going to have a presentation, and we're going to keep it brief. We don't want to stand here and talk to you guys all morning. We want you guys to make sure that you receive the information you need, but that at the same time, we want everybody to enjoy. Education is serious business, but there's nothing that says that we can't have fun while we get educated. So we're going to try to do that. We have some activities planned for you today. And some of the things that are going to happen is that you guys are going to be broken down into groups, and we're going to let the athletic director talk to you about that. Fernando will be talking to you about how this is going to be done. So they're going to be coming in at the end of that presentation. So if we're ready to go, we have different people from the university with different departments representing the areas in which they specialize. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. So without any more delays, Aníbal, if we can go ahead and get the presentation going. I got it. But I can't see it over here. It's just a delay. All right, so we go through here. Plan B. So today we're going to have representatives from different departments, from the Department of Admissions, which I am the leader of the Department of Admissions. I'm also, let me formally introduce myself. I didn't. I apologize for that. My name is Juan Cruz Torres. I've been with Atlantis University for the last 14 years. I'm also the Vice President and the Director for the Admissions Department. With us, we have members of, obviously, the Athletic Department, but we also have, for example, right behind me, we have Eileen, which is your librarian and also support. Natalie, representing the academic department, and the rest of the staff. Can you guys come forward a little bit so I can introduce you guys? Dr. Saez, which is our Director of Technology for the university. Dr. Lima, which is someone that you guys will really get to know, because when you guys get close to graduation, the gentleman that is going to help you find a job. And then we continue. The staff, please come forward. We got all the coaches will be introduced at the end. Fernando would do that. And we have some of the additional staff. So in order for us to, let's put this down here. I got it. It's a little delayed in it. See, I can see it running to where it's running a little late. It's actually still running. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to talk a little bit about things that you guys need to be aware of it. One of the things that is really important to us is our credibility, which is tied to our credentials and our staff. We are nationally accredited by ACCSC, and there are numerous other accreditations. We are also recognized and accredited by the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Department of Defense, Homeland Security, the State Department. We have a lot of international students with the institution also. So you can see here it's running just a little late, and this is some of the institutions that actually accredit Atlantis University. As we continue to move through the presentation, we're going to be talking about the Office of the Registrar, which is key to all of you, because once you guys complete the actual admissions process, what you're going to do is that you're going to be registered, you're going to receive your actual registration for your semester, which is important for you because all of you need to take a minimum of 12 credits per semester to stay eligible so that you can place. I don't think Alina is not with us this morning. She's not with us. So I'm going to cover some of the important things that you guys need to remember. Actually, I got here, we got a volunteer. Come here, Natalie, because Natalie can also cover this part for us.
Absolutely. So let me introduce myself. First and foremost, welcome. We are delighted to have you with us. I am Natalie Alvarez, Faculty Director for Atlantis University, and I am here representing the Academics Department. So one of the first processes that you'll encounter here at our university is registration of your courses, right? You will be provided a schedule for your entire semester, which Alina and the rest of the team will in detail go over along with your coaches. Anything that has to do with class scheduling, adding a class, dropping a class, student attendance, all of those functions are primarily the role of the registrar. Go to the next. Do you want to click on the next?
Oh, okay, let me go into that. Do you want to cover any of those subjects that we have over here? You,
I did.
You did it all? Wow, that was fast. Let's talk about a subject that is extremely important for everybody here, which is financial aid. And at this particular time, our financial aid director is not able to be here this morning, so we're going to have at least tape so you guys get to see her and hear her. So Anibal, if you could go ahead and play her recording. That sounds good.
Welcome to Atlantis University. My name is Ingrid Ayala. I am the Financial Aid Director for the university. My department is in charge of assisting students to apply for federal student aid, also to assist veterans to apply for VA benefits. My department also is in charge of any payment plans and scholarship. I could be reached at ingrid.ayala@atlantisuniversity.edu, and my office is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Welcome to Atlantis University. My name is Ingrid Ayala.
Okay, just to cover something very important, I know that many of you are right in the middle of the process for financial aid, and we have set up different groups for you guys to be able to catch up. For those of you which is the first time that you apply for financial aid, we're going to assist you so you can go through that process. Also, for those of you who already began the process but need assistance, we're going to be working with you guys. That's part of the reason why you guys are here, so you can complete the process and we can work with all of you. So with that in mind, we're going to move on and we're going to continue now with the actual academic department. So now formally, Natalie,
Great. Once again, great to have you. So a couple of reminders in terms of what are your responsibilities as a student, right? And I'm speaking as faculty myself. So I also teach here at Atlantis University. And I can tell you that our faculty here is highly qualified and excited to welcome you all this fall term. So with that, just a few reminders. First and foremost is our attendance policies, right? So in order for us to succeed, we have to attend class, right? So we want to make sure that you are communicating with your instructor if you, by any chance, need to be excused from class or if you have a sick day, right? So make sure that that communication is clearly outlined with your instructor. Please note that unexcused absences might be carrying a penalty, so that is also important for you to keep in mind. And of course, at the beginning of each class, you will receive a syllabus that clearly details all of these processes. The next thing I would love to remind you about is class participation. So, you know, teaching here has really been an amazing experience for me. And speaking as an instructor myself, I can tell you that class participation is extremely important. It's not just us standing in front of the classroom, but it's truly the students that give life to everything that we have for you. So again, ensure that you are participating actively, that you engage in communication and in all the activities that we put together for you as faculty. And also, I will go ahead and introduce our student support team. So as part of Atlantis, one of the distinct teams that we have here at this school that makes us quite unique is the fact that you guys are provided with a support team. And I want to call them if they're here. So we have 3 members in our support team, and they will help you, guide you along your way. We have Sandra Gallegos representing the School of Health. Sandra, can you wave to the group? That's Sandra. We also have Wilson Aldana representing IT, and Maria Oquendo, who is representing the School of Business. So these are key members that are readily available and ready to help you. You know, if you're stuck on an assignment, if you need help uploading homework, if by any chance you need anything at all, if you want to contact your student advisor, they are there. They're your right hand. So please ensure that you keep close contact with them.
Hi, good morning. My name is Maria Oquendo. I'm part of the support team. Welcome to Atlantis University. We're happy to have you here. We are here to support you, to help you to have a successful program. Welcome.
Wait. We also have another young lady, one of our staff, which is Bianca. She's actually the director for our international affairs. So if we have any international students, you need to get to know her very well. Bianca, go ahead.
Hi everyone. On behalf of Atlantis University, I'm very excited to have you here. When we vision to have an athletic department, this is something this is the sample that we were looking for when, I don't know if you want to, like Fernando, we've been partnering with this project and seeing the excitement that you guys have, and more importantly that you are considering Atlantis University to be your house for the next 44 years. It's very exciting. How many of you are from Miami? Everyone? That's nice. So one of the things that you'll see when you choose Atlantis University, we're a very diverse community. We have students from really all over the world, which makes us unique. And the fact that you're also going to bring your athletic experience to the classroom, it's going to enhance the academic and the dialogue that we speak in the classes. So we're very excited about that. We're here. We have a whole team to support you. We're very student-centered compared to other institutions. We really care about you. We will actually know every single one of your names, hopefully by now, and by the time you start classes. So we are really, like I said, student-centered. Here here to support you from the beginning to the end. And you know, the biggest thing that we feel as a school different from any others, that you're not a number, okay? And I know it might sound cheesy, but it is a reality. We feel that the fact that you are here, that you have chosen us, is because we will make sure that from the start, you're just, you know, you complete your goals, not only athletically speaking, but also academically, because the two can be sometimes overwhelming when you're trying to match up your schedule, your athletics requirements with your coaches. But also, I used to be, I used to play sports a long time in my life, so I know how it is when you are doing both things at the same time. However, both things are connected. For you to keep your scholarship, your benefits, or also your, keep in the team, you have to keep and not forget that you're here for school and to study and to balance life. You know, that's very important. And so with that said, I also wanted to kind of have some words from Fernando, if you want to say.
Sure. Okay, so he wanted to do one more, and
We're gonna, well, before you guys go, I want Eileen to come in very quickly, introduce yourself, because they're gonna need your assistance. Go ahead.
Quickly, because I don't talk a lot. Nothing.
Don't believe that.
don't believe that.
My name is Eileen Valdivia. I am the librarian at Atlantis University. We have a beautiful hub in the 10th floor. It's the green area. Most of you pass that, but the area is like a semicircle. This is the library. Don't be fooled with the amount of physical book that we have there. No, because we have an amount of documents in our virtual library. That means that you are covered with that, with textbooks, with another materials, documents, and audiovisual help. Why? Because Atlantis University think ahead of everything. And I am perfect with all that. We think that when a student beginning to study to achieve an associate or bachelor or master degree, need to be involved with information, excellent professors, but also Atlantis provide more than that. What? The formation in soft skills that every day the job market is asking for you. For example, how to be a leader, how to know how to manage people, communication, how to get a job. And that combination of requirements that the market is asking for, we provide for you. Why? We learn, this is our virtual library, LinkedIn Learning, that is our resources to learn soft skill and another technical skill, but also we have a lot of different ways to get you the information. That means the library is the hub. Come to us. We are always there for you. I'm in online, virtual, presential. I have always a phone for you. You can reach me anytime. Welcome to Atlantis. It's a pleasure having you here today. Bye.
Right. Thank you, Eileen. I can see you guys are all excited, right? So just briefly, I know that Bianca asked a question. We have people from Miami. Where else? Broward? Come on, you guys are representing. What else? From where? Somebody says New York? Texas? Texas? What else? Cuba? What else? Argentina? Come on, what else? Where? Tennessee. All right. Where else? Where? Did I miss anybody? All right. Welcome all of you. So now I'm going to introduce to you guys your director for the athletic department. From here, he's going to take charge and he's going to tell you what we're going to be doing, what you guys are going to be doing next. So Fernando, thank you. Go ahead.
All right, boys and girls. again, for those that, yes, every Thursday we do signings. So yesterday I said, if you were here, you're going to repeat sort of the similar things. We're very, very excited. I've done this at 2 other universities, start programs from scratch, and there's nothing more rewarding than to see the full thing through. And mainly this fall when we have football, men's soccer, women's soccer, and then we have basketball, baseball, and tennis going in the spring. So for us to start out with 7 sports is huge. We're going to have over 200 athletes here, and very, very excited. What I'm going to do, so you guys don't get too bored, I'm going to present you, some of you guys already know your coaches, but I'm going to present the whole department. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you to, she already came up here. I bugged the crap out of her and her dad, which is the director, as well as the brother, to get this up and running, because I believe in it, okay? To me, a school with no athletics is a bad school. You need to have athletics, for not only for the students that do sports, but for the students that do not. Go ahead. Okay. All right. So very important, because we gotta get financial aid. She wants to say a few words, and then I'll keep talking. All right. So Ingrid, she wasn't supposed to be here, so give her a hand. Dedicated to this. So she's gonna talk about.
We welcome the.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Atlantis University. I am so excited to be able to see everyone and to meet you. Very delighted. I know I have spoke with some of you over the phone, okay, and also in person, okay. I want to welcome you to Atlantis University, to you, your parents, family. We're very happy to have you here, okay, and we're very excited, okay, to have you in our athletics, and also to have you here in our degree program. Again, I am from the financial aid department. I'm going to grab you by the hand from the start to the end, and even after the end, I will be here, okay? So I have an open door policy. Any question that you have, that your parents have, okay, I am here. I am here to help you. You guys are the reason why we are Atlantis University, all right? So we're very excited. Work on everybody, okay? And let's start. Let's get together on this new journey, okay? And congratulations for the one who recently graduated from high school. It's a big accomplishment for you and your family, and also for us, because you guys are the future of this community. All right? Thank you.
Okay, so like I was saying, Bianca, don't hide. Come here. So I'm gonna point out Andy is one of them, and Bianca. The director's not here today, but they're the ones that I started bugging to have an athletic, and they have a vision as well as I do, and to grow this to 20 plus sports. All right, so the day of tomorrow, the vision is to be bigger than that Barry, that Nova, that FIU, okay, and offer all these sports, you know. Right now we brokered a deal with the city of Miami and Miami Christian to use their facilities, whether it's for practice or games. So again, we're very, very excited. I'm going to start introducing. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to Bianca and thank you to Andy. You guys, they're the ones that made this happen, right? So some of the guys that I worked with and I brought along with me from other universities, Ern, get over here. So we have JC Gonzalez, Paul Godoy, and Bernardo. JC's going to introduce all the coaches, but first let me tell you a little bit about them, okay? These guys are the guys that are making you become students, okay? So Bernardo's the one that's bugging the crap out of you every day. Hey, get your paperwork in, do this, do that, that. He's the same thing with JC on top of the coaches. Hey, get your boys in, get that paperwork in. Paul is very important. He does your eligibility, okay? So you don't have the grades, you're not eligible. It's simple. Mr. Cruz said it. It's 12 credits passed every semester. You need to have those 24. If not, you can't play that following year, Okay, so they're gonna be on top of you, all of them, on top of we go and say, hey, coach, John Doe is not showing up to class. Why? He's not gonna pass that class. So we're the ones that it comes down from there. So they're the ones that are you're always gonna hear their names, okay? He's gonna be the one that some of you guys, a lot of you guys today are gonna get schedules before you leave here, right? So Paul is the one that's gonna call you, okay, you gotta come in during the week and sign your eligibility. Okay, so that's when you're confirmed, that's it. You sign that eligibility, you're in, you know? So today, after you get your schedules, Paul's going to start scheduling you guys to come in and start doing eligibility, okay? Because we're right around the corner, preseason for football, men and women's soccer. If you're not eligible, you can't play. You can't be there. The other important thing that first week of August is going to be is free physicals. You're going to have your insurance papers. Nobody can participate if you don't have insurance. If you don't have insurance, you contact either JC, Paul, or Bernardo, and we have companies that we can provide to you, you know, that we can recommend, unless you want to do it on your own, okay? I'm going to bring JC, our director, so he's going to introduce the coaches. He's going to talk a little bit about housing as well, you know, for those that need housing, and that's it. But welcome. And then from here, we're going to separate you, JC, we're going to separate them into groups, 5 groups actually. I don't think we have too many international students here, but one of the groups is going to be brand new applications. I saw some of you guys filling them out outside. You're going to go to a room, and you're going to have somebody there that's going to guide you if you have any questions. Those that already filled out applications, but you're missing something, so that's going to be another room. Those that have not even touched FAFSA online, but you need FAFSA, you need financial aid. So we're going to get you into a computer, you're going to fill out the FAFSA and do it. The other one is going to be those that already did FAFSA but are missing some documents, whether, you know, whatever you're missing, they're going to tell you. And then the other one is going to be in here in this room, it's going to be international students, if we have any. We will have a lot, but they're in their countries right now. Okay, good. So we have a few that'll stay here with Bianca and Rebecca. That's it, JC. Let's introduce the boys.
Thank you. Welcome. First and foremost, I do want to say I want to thank Fernando for bringing me along. I think this is a great experience. Creating a brand new program is something that, listen, you only get to do it once, obviously, but at the end of the day, for every student athlete that's out here, enjoy every second, because I know a lot of these coaches out here play college, and I'm telling you, it's the best moment of your life. Being a student athlete in college is phenomenal. So enjoy the next 4 years, all right? The housing for us, obviously, I know that this is more of a city-type school where you're going to have a lot of apartment complexes and availability and access. We do have realtors that we could probably recommend, and you guys can also communicate that will work with us, all right, and help you find housing around the university. Also, I know that Paul, who's the associate AD here, created the meal plan. So you want to talk about the meal plan real quick? Yeah.
We also have a meal plan. So for those that don't want to cook, we have lunch and dinner.
So I'll let Paul deal with the meal plan, or go ahead. Yeah.
Hi.
Just real quick.
Hi, good morning. My name is Chef Karina Rizzo. I am the owner of Mr. Pasta Catering. We've been around Miami since 2008, and we just recently partnered up with you guys, with Atlantis University, to be able to provide something that's convenient, affordable, and delicious, so that you guys don't have to worry about these things. I know some of you think that you watch enough Food Network and you're going to be able to do all this by yourself, but that might be the case. Some of you might be aspiring chefs, and that's great, but when you have to study and you have to train and you have to do all these other things, it gets out of hand, and you guys are going to get tired of eating Subway at some point in time. I can guarantee that. So what we've designed for you is something that is really budget friendly. It's got a lot of variety. It's healthy. It's good stuff. And basically, it would be delivered here on the campus. You'd be getting 2 meals a day, something for lunch and dinner, Monday through Friday. You can enroll for the whole month,
And basically, if you guys have any specific needs, any allergies or anything, I want you guys to get in touch with me, or my information's here, or with Paul. And we're gonna try to tailor these meals to your needs to the best of our ability. We just want you to get the best of the best. And that's pretty much it. I'll be outside. I would love for you guys to stop by and see me, sign in so that I can give you guys some information via email afterwards. Because I know you guys are getting bombarded with stuff today, but
So she'll be out there. She'll have some free samples for everybody. So please feel free to talk to her and give her information. All right, guys?
okay. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I know we're on time, so listen, don't forget, student athletes first, right? Student first. You guys got to remember, if you don't get it done in the classroom, it's not going to happen out on the field. So the ones that are going to be in charge on the field and making sure that you guys are getting your job done, both for the ladies and the men, all right, are your coaches. So I'm going to introduce for women's soccer is Danny Gomez. Okay. For men's soccer, Joey Lopez. All right, for baseball, Willie Vasquez. For football, Coach T.Y. Stevens. Men's basketball, Antoine Anderson. So I know that, Coach Derek Spicer with football also. Miguel. Okay, Miguel will be with women's soccer. All right, and we have in the back Christian Blanco. He'll be with men and women's soccer. He's a goalkeeping coach. Okay. And Coach Pete with men's basketball. Sorry. Okay. Robbie Alonso with baseball. These are assistant coaches, so we're getting there it is. All right. And with football, Coach D. With football.
And then we also have tennis. We have tennis with Carlos Casely. He does both men and women's tennis, but he's doing a huge camp right now with some of the players that are going to be part of us. One of them is like the #1 player out of Panama. So,
Yeah. So, listen, do you want the affiliation? Just make sure that, so you guys understand we're a USCAA school, Division I, okay? So you'll be competing in that. For us, listen, representing not only the school, which is the most important thing, you're a reflection of yourself, your family, okay? We're strong on character. This is gonna be a family for us, all right? It doesn't matter if you're a football, baseball, soccer player, whatever, you're an Atlantis student athlete, and that's what we care about. We wanna make sure that you guys come out of here with the best experience possible, with a degree, yes? Very important, because like I say to all my athletes, everything in sport for you, as me as a soccer player that I was, it ended. Okay, but you can't get that degree taken away from you, okay? So, hey, listen, welcome and thank you, all right?
all right, so now we're going to separate you guys. Paul, you're going to do the... Oh, okay. They're going to show you a video, but then we're going to separate you. I'm going to separate you into the groups. But there's also, at the end, if you guys want freebies, free stuff that is given out, you guys got to do some things. But before the video, Laura, okay, so a few different things that you guys got to do in order to win these things, right? To like share as many likes, or she's gonna talk.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Laura, and I'm in the Department of Communications and Marketing. So we're gonna, give you guys at the end a couple of things. But the one or those who have the most shares in your social media about this event today, pictures, comments, everything that you can share in your social media. Of course, you have to follow us and the athletic pages. And at the end, we're gonna give you guys some gifts before you leave. Welcome. We are thrilled to have you here, guys. And let's start with the division. Yeah.
The video.
Okay.
First, we're gonna do a video, but the other thing, you guys better pay attention in those different groups when you break out, because there's gonna be some questions asked at the end, and you can also win prizes that way. So those that know certain questions that we're gonna ask, then you'll win your those prizes. But start, hey, you guys wanna be famous? Start sharing. Let's start getting our Instagram, our Facebook, everything big. That's the only way, you know. I'll give you an example.
We have two social media, Instagram, Atlantis University and Atlantis University Athletics.
Yep.
So how many of you already following us? All right, so, starting from now until the end, whoever has the most shares will get a prize at the end when we, get to.
I'll give you an example. Not my last university before that, I coached soccer, right? So we won 2 national championships back to back in soccer. The player would not have been seen, 2 of those players that today are playing professional, would not have been seen if it wasn't for social media. At that point in time was Bernardo. I don't know where he went, but he was doing our social media. He would like kill it. We had over 5,000 people visiting constantly, and certain coaches saw it through there. So believe it or not, social media will get you seen. You know, the more we share, the better it's gonna get. So, but anyways, let's watch this video, and then I'll break you out into the groups. Okay?
We welcome the restless, the nonconformists, the free thinkers, and lead them by the hand to the peak of their potential. We shed light on the road of many while illuminating the way to a better society, to the higher future we're molding today. We dream of turning every student into an Atlantean, a bearer of the knowledge, heart, and reason of a diverse, advanced society. As entrepreneurs ourselves in this booming city that is the gateway to the Americas, we appreciate hard work and know how it feels to turn dreams into success. We are a hub for students from the whole country and every corner of the world, thriving and sharing experiences on our truly global campus. We live everywhere our graduates spread the knowledge and skills they learned. We don't have students. We have Pablo, and Alicia, and John, and Ramesh, and Martine. We are Atlantis, a place where human values and high-end technology converge at the service of knowledge, a place to learn to look ahead, the home of the nonconformist.
Hey guys, I'll make this real quick. My name is Andy. I'm Director of Operations. I want to welcome all of you guys to Atlantis University. We're extremely excited. We're extremely excited to have you guys here. This is fun. This is something that we've been looking forward for a couple of years now. And you know, you are going to be receiving all the support. And in order for you to receive that support, I just want to make sure that you guys understand the following. This is a passion for us. We're very passionate people. We believe in winning, and we believe in high performance. As athletes, it's not only about the coaches and going to practice, it's having the discipline, right? What makes LeBron? What makes what makes Cristiano? It's the discipline, right? The discipline to work out, the discipline to be on time, the discipline to be responsible. And so it is a combination of factors here that we want to make sure that you guys understand. We want to make sure that you guys really come out as winners, as champions, because believe me, we're going to give all the support to make sure that you guys have the coaches, the psychologists, the physical therapy, everything to make sure that we're winning those games. And as parallel to that is this experience is extremely fun. We want to make sure that you guys are successful, that you guys are learning. This is a very collaborative environment. This is about creating knowledge. And it's not, academics doesn't have to be boring, right? It's about really learning, it's really about improving. We want to make sure that you guys are building projects, are building your companies, are building tech while you guys are here. That's extremely important for us. And so, with that said, you know, I was a high performance athlete myself in elementary school. But we value this a lot. We're very happy that you guys are here. This is exciting. It's going to be an exciting time for all of us. Like I said, this is one of the fastest growing universities in the state of Florida. You're part now of this family, and I want to welcome all of you guys, okay? So, all right.
All right, so first one, financial aid, room 813.
Guys, raise your hand who's seen financial aid and spoke with the financial aid director, Ingrid.
Okay, you guys get up and follow Paul.
And follow me, please. Let's go. Whoever's already seen financial aid.
Award letter, financial and missing documents.
Okay.
Wait till they get up.
Wait till they get up.